Shelton Metropolitan Parks District meeting is called to order. Donna, could you give the roll call?
Yes. President Dorsey,
Here.
Board Member Ernesto,
Here.
Board Member Crump,
Here.
Board Member Rogers, Board Member Peterson,
Here.
Board Member McDowell,
Here.
Board Member Schmidt.
Here.
Okay, at this time, I think we I should call for a motion to excuse Mayor Bob Rogers for tonight.
So moved.
Second.
All right. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. All right. Is there anybody here, anyone signed up for public comment?
No, there is not.
Okay. We'll move on to the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda as published?
I move to approve the consent agenda as published.
All right. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion passes. We'll move on to the administration report where Community Development Director Mark Ziegler has an administration report for us.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to bring to your attention tonight something that the City Council approved some time ago. It's one thing we haven't addressed in the Shelton Metropolitan Park District, which is voucher approvals. Currently, the City Council can approve vouchers after the payment has been made, after staff have approved those invoices, approved the payments, and have gone out. And we haven't done that at this meeting or with this board at this time, but I think it's appropriate to address right now because the SMPD has quarterly meetings. And so we have, although there's not a whole lot of bills and invoices that come through the SMPD, we have run up against this in the past where we haven't had a meeting scheduled to approve a voucher and have run up against some late fees. So at this point, I'm bringing this issue to you tonight to, I guess, get a consensus to follow what the City Council has approved, which is approving vouchers after the fact in some instances, so we can improve efficiencies and avoid any late fees or other costs associated with the use of our
Okay. We have any discussion on that?
Just say no to late fees.
Just say no.
Sounds good to me.
The one instance we have is the board insurance. So WCIA provides board insurance for the park board. They typically bill us right at the end of the year and want it by January 30th or January 31st of every year. We don't have a park board meeting until March at the end of the first quarter. So that's something that we can avoid. We can pay the bill, we can approve the voucher in March, and it's business as usual with your approval.
All right, so can we push, do this tonight, or do we need a three-touch on this?
Board President, I think that in this instance, because we're already following adopted city code did this for the citywide organization, that there wouldn't be any change from how things are processed under the city code. I don't believe there would be any issue, but we're happy to bring this back for future discussion if it's something that the council would like to do, or the board would like to do, excuse me.
Does anybody want to give a motion on it?
Yes. I will move to adopt a policy that allows staff to move forward with recurring voucher payments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to remember the last part.
Second, okay. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. And that brings us to the end of our meeting. The next SMPD meeting is on March 17th, 2020 at 5:50 p.m.
It's not written down.